Hey guys, welcome to another video for Digit.in, and we are here at the Qualcomm Snapdragon Annual Tech Summit, and here we are checking out the new Snapdragon 855 and sort of power efficiency it promises. So to give you a quick rundown, the 855 is actually based on a smaller process node, a 7nm process node. It's manufactured on TSMC 7nm manufacturing process as compared to the 845's 10nm LPP process based on Samsung foundries. Now there are a lot of power efficiency numbers that we've been promised, and here is a demo that is simulating Instagram and PUBG to show the sort of sustained performance and the power efficiency that will be expected in the flagship phones in 2019. Now I have here with me Jason, who is conducting this demo. And Jason, hi. Right, so can you give me a quick rundown of what's happening here?
Absolutely. What we're doing here is we're comparing the Snapdragon 855 mobile platform to the previous generation 845 mobile platform. We have two use cases that we're showing. The first one is an Instagram use case where we're posting a story and doing some browsing on Instagram. Up above you can see the power data. It's about a 20% power improvement versus 20% compared to 845. In this particular case, we've used a 3,000 milliamp hour battery for calculating the time with the tool, and you're seeing about 1.3 hours more time compared to the 845.
Right.
On the other side, we have we're running PUBG. Similar scenario. We have the 845 and the 855, both running PUBG. So we're talking about CPU, GPU gaming environment plus Wi-Fi because it's a connected game. And up above we're showing the 845 versus 855. Again, it's about a 20% power improvement. And here you're getting about an hour more gameplay time versus the 845.
Can you give me a quick breakdown of what the data here entails? So what am I looking at? What are these graphs?
So we have,
you can see a lot of spikes in the graph.
Yeah, so that's just the variation in the game, the workload that's being required, the intensity of the graphics, the computation required. That will also cause the power to the system to change as well.
Right. So here the expected battery life in the 855 is actually 4 hours, while this one is
4.89 hours versus 3.84.
So the 20% power efficiency is consistent across both gaming and in real life usage.
We would. This is in these two use cases in particular. Across many use cases, when we develop a days of use profile, we would see different, potentially different power improvements per use case.
Right.
But in this case, it's a 20% and 20%. So we can't say that in every use case it's 20%. But we should always see a power.
Instagram and PUBG are really popular apps among usage these days. So yeah, I think it is a very good sort of way to measure power efficiency. But there's a 45% leap in performance as well. So how do we take that into account here?
That is the CPU performance from 845 to 855 is a 45% gain that we've seen.
And that's a massive gain for that matter.
On a synthetic benchmark.
Right. So here we have simulation of PUBG, where you can see it's actual matches being played. So it's a good, accurate representation of the way power efficiency is going to work in Snapdragon 855. And from what we are seeing here, based on the data that Qualcomm people are showing, there's a lot of promise, and we are expecting a lot more battery life or a lot more gameplay time without having to charge your battery, and that is definitely a good thing. So yeah, this was another demo from the Snapdragon Summit. We will be back with more such demos. Stay tuned to Digit.in.